7. I'm smiling through. I can feel a feeling of like irritability in the air. Technology going wrong, even though Mercury's gone out of retrograde now. So I wanted to do a reading for the collective. So grab something that makes you happy and settle down. Peekaboo. It's Halloween in my house already because that starts in like July for me. So I was going to say June. I get a craving for like Christmas and Halloween and stuff. June, July. It's like I really don't like summer very much. But I'm going to do some cards for the collective and some letters. I have already pulled and predicted the energies of the star and the Wheel of Fortune, just because I feel like in the air at the moment, what I'm getting is that whoever this is for, if this found you, it's for you. And if you don't, it doesn't resonate, it's because it hasn't happened yet. If it really doesn't resonate, then it isn't for you. Please move along. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me to bother making another video. And I'm a real channeler and tarot reader. I'm an energy checker. I'm ADHD and I can feel energy. Anyway, this is what I've gathered, what I've picked for today, my predictions of energy, what's around at the moment. Even though it might feel like more Hanged Man to you, sort of stagnancy or things getting in the way, little annoyances or getting in the way of what you actually want to do, but this is what's behind it. It's your star quality. Oops, I better cover up. It's going to get bloody banned, isn't it? So the star quality of the star, yeah, we've got 8-pointed stars all over the place indicating wealth, fame and fortune. If you remember that you are the well, you are the source. Do you get me? You need to fill up your own cup before other people's. You need to realize that you can't pour from an empty cup. That's what that card says to me. Even though you know you've got this burning desire inside you and you've got this talent and this will for fame and fortune, whatever it is, and the luck that's on your side. So together, the star and the Wheel of Fortune energy, I just feel like it's here for you now, because I'm telling you, there's this lucky energy in the air, even though it seems to be like masked at the moment behind some sort of anxiety. You know what I mean? If you just joined, I'm probably talking to myself. And I post these videos for people to watch later. It's just, whoa. It's more, look at that, a full message trying to come out. It's just more spur of the moment for me to do a live. I feel like doing a video, I'll do a video. These ones wanted to come as well. So let's read what we have initially. So this is what I was just saying. This is literally what I just said. So there's a bunch of anxiety hidden behind your fame and fortune, which is on the way, but it's being clouded at the moment with lots of things going wrong, nightmarish little scenarios in your own head, and you're forgetting that your thoughts create reality. And when you remember that, you jump into fame mode again, creation mode. It's like, whoever this is for, yeah, you're pulling yourself from pillar to post, like one way and the other. So if this finds you, it's for you. If you've just joined, then yeah, all I'm saying at the moment, current energy check is sort of an anxiety covering up the fame and fortune which is about to come in for you, because you have got it in you. I mean, that's what this is about, covering up her sacred parts. So yeah, we've got big star power around. I can just feel it. And then we've got this coming out, just proves it. This guy's here to bring back your inspiration. Lovers is here. So look, it's a choice of two things you love. It doesn't have to be an actual love romance. Hey, this is the Two of Cups. I'm still getting choices. Anything with twos, is about choice. Passion and inspiration and fame coming from working with someone that you're in love with, or that would be like the ideal scenario. I know for a lot of you that would be a perfect life. So for some of you that could be coming in. But you know, this is the end of whatever you had before, your old ideologies that surrounded, you know, maybe giving too much of yourself and thinking that that was love, or letting people do stuff to you and thinking that's love, like ending yourself up in a nightmare when you've got this star power inside, this fire, this inspiration. I'm seeing sacral chakra healing needs to be done for some of you, and that would cure these swordy elements. Get out of your head and into your body. Out of your head and into your body. Look at that. So this deck's got 81 cards, and a couple of them are only like a couple of the different. And you've got both of the Two of Cups. When I said it could be a soulmate connection, it could be choices. I think, yeah, you can rest assured that you've got both of those things. Perhaps choices of soulmates, people that are, you know, you're going to weigh up mind and heart, but body's going to be really important. It just is. That's what these wands are here. Wands. And my subtitles later will probably say wands. But I'm saying wands. So this guy is crying over spilt milk. Look, you don't need to do that anymore. It's like looking at what's lost when you've still got two perfectly good filled cups here. Forget what's on the floor. I have so many clients like that. And I'm not going to diss anyone because I respect that. You know, you can't help it. You know, you can't help it. Keeping on thinking about something. But you've got to, at some point, pick up another baton and think that's good for your life. I'm literally like bouncing on a chair right now. Getting excited for somebody because you've got so much amazing stuff coming in. It could be like 4 times the amount of love that you're used to. It could be 4 times the amount of pleasure that you've ever had. You know, that's going to be something that you don't want to get rid of. It's not going to be hard work. It's not something that you've actively manifested. It's, well, it is. Everything that happens in your life is. But actively manifesting, you know, what you've been scripting for, writing down, thinking on a loop, etc. Checking your mental diet on. This isn't like one of those things. This is coming in naturally, and it's going to surprise you. It's going to be like, holy shit, that's why I lost. That's why I was feeling so down, so I wouldn't be able to appreciate feeling so high. She's so high. This is an emotionally stable thing to be doing, either with this person or if it is a creative business idea or music project or something. It's emotionally stable. You're thinking with your brains. Check it out, mate. He's got a little hippocampus. So, yeah, he's not. That's what I said earlier about this connection's going to be head and heart matching. If it's a love connection or if it's business, it's head and heart. It's 4 times better than something what you've ever had before. Realm in that region of your life. And now he proves it, basically. He's emotionally stable. He's got this hippocampus, which proves that he uses his brain and not just his emotions. But yeah, it's a perfect balance. That's why he's balancing on these choppy waters. He's just balanced there on his throne, which is floating on water. You won't have a thought about this when it comes along. I said choices, blah, blah, blah. These are going to be made up by the time you realise this connection is good for you. And then you'll be like, that was a no-brainer. That's what I'm hearing. That was a no-brainer. Why was I wasting time even considering options and things? It's like that one was the no-brainer. You'll know this brilliant opportunity when it comes around. Another full message trying to flip out here. So yeah, this isn't just a sexual connection. This is head and heart combined. The lovers can come out. It's like, oh wow, big deal. Do you know what I mean? Oh, someone's getting laid. But like, yeah, it really is more important to have that head and heart connection. It feels better for everyone involved. Page of Cups is the weirdest guy. He's the weirdest guy in the deck. So he's like doing things differently. This is saying You don't need to like do anything differently. You need to be yourself, who you are. Predicted at the beginning. That's what I said would happen. Wheel of Fortune. It can turn on a dime, as I'm always saying. But, you know, this one's the right way up, and that's what we want to see. That is what we want to see. Hi, Collective. Ask a question. Oh, thanks, Amanda. Oh, Rhonda. Sorry, I pronounced your name wrong. Oh, look at this. We've got rest when you bless. You get blessed when you rest. Oh, that's nice. So anyone's not getting enough rest, get an early night. Oh, get more early nights. And it basically shows you that you get blessed while you're resting. So it heals a lot of your wounds while you're resting. Oh, thank you. That's a lovely comment. Thanks, Myra. I hope I said your name correctly. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'll do a question. Ask me a question. I'll do this one more for the collective. Ah, see, the Queen of Cups is no more loneliness. The Queen of Cups in reverse. So that just proves what I was saying earlier. Luck and love are on your side. I want to do a question for my lovely viewer. I'll do it from a different deck. Are you going to ask something? I'll do you a card of this deck, because you might have popped off, but I'm going to post the video later. So check it out. It's the same as what we had earlier for the collective, so it proves that you're one of us. And it says that it will be a no-brainer, that choice will be made for you. You know, it will be obvious. And you are the Empress, so you're able to produce and create anything. So like someone gives you, you know, a small amount of money, you'd be able to get a feast going for a load of sort of thing. Could be an actual pregnancy, but it's more like creative. I want to ask about somebody. Will this relationship lead to marriage? That is a brilliant question. Let's have a check. That's our spirit. Whoa, a lot of cards wanted to fall on the floor. And look at that. The ones that came out for you. 6 of Wands, which we also have for the collective. So different deck. Completely random. Look at that. This isn't necessarily bad. This is having a lot to do. This could be planning a wedding. King of Swords. He's got butterflies all behind him, which represent transformation. So I've got butterflies and things on me. This is you win. And this is the after tarot deck. So it shows the scene afterwards. And he's actually crowning his loved one there. He's like choosing you. So, I mean, it looks good. The King of Swords is about truth. So as long as there's trust in this relationship, I can see that this is like a planning of a wedding. This 9 of Wands represents that you've got a lot on your plate. So you're going to have a lot to do. I'll pick one more card. Oh, look at that. Oh, a Sagittarius and Pisces. An interesting combination. Very much both psychic. So that should be interesting. You know, I have a lot of Piscean people coming to me as well. They're very psychic themselves, but they sometimes need that reassurance. So yeah, I mean, your Sagittarius will definitely give you that reassurance. So the Hierophant was on the floor as well. That represents like a priest. So it could be, you know, representing marriage. The actual, what's the word for it? I can't remember the word for it. Institution, the institution of marriage itself, because he's like strict, he's got rules. The Hierophant's the priest that will marry you. Doesn't matter what religion. But yeah. Oh, the signs and synchronicities. Yeah. Well, that's you manifesting. That's proving that you're the one who's attuned, you see. You're in your higher frequency. So stay that way. Stay high vibrational, whatever happens. because, you know, as long as you don't give your power away, everything's going to be groovy. Thanks for your question. I'm going to do some letters for the collective. So let's get a handful of these. We'll spell out some words. They might be initials for anyone that watches this. There's so many E's. Serenity, serene are the first things I see looking at it. Serene. So definitely peace, calmness. It's what's going to get you. This is for the collective, going back for the beginning of the reading, to get out of that anxious state. It's just, and that star card as well, a lot of serenity, giving yourself the love that you need, and like pouring back into yourself. Because then, I can do then the next one behind here. Then you can embark on this fool's journey, which is your fame and fortune. That card wouldn't stop coming out, would it? Finder. Some sort of finder's fee. Someone's either doing recruitment, digging in gold, oil. Digging for oil. Oil barons. We're talking about the Hierophant. I see Rinder, Judge Rinder. Reefer. Indie. Now we're going on a right old night out back in 90s London, aren't we? So I want someone to check their son's pockets for reefer who's into indie music. If they don't want him smoking reefer. What else do we have? Norse. Do you see that? Norse. The Norse gods, whether they're real or not, fear. Norse gods. I mean, that's why a lot of days are named, you know, like Thursday is Thor's Day, for example, and it represents thunder and lightning. I was born on a Thursday myself, so yeah, lightning strikes when I'm around. Ride. Okay, I think I should probably end the video there, but you might want to take a picture. It's a Norse fine ride. You could screenshot the letters and they might be initials relevant to someone watching. But yeah, please like and sub. It was lovely to see you guys and lovely to see you. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, thanks for joining everybody. I'm going to end the video. Love you guys. See you soon. Hit the bell and you'll be notified when I go live again. Cheers. Bye.